Hello and welcome back to Unbox Reviews. Today, let's delve into the wonderful world of Solidworks and see the basics so you can make some nice 3D printable objects, which will be very fun, I promise. Okay, wait, but don't tell anyone. So, when you launch Solidworks, you'll get greeted with this lovely screen here. So, start a bit. You get to a new Solidworks document, so you can either start with a part, assembly or drawing. To get either of these two, you really want to have a part created already. We'll move on to what they are in a minute, but we'll start with a part. So click OK, and hopefully it won't crash. You never know. Okay, well, crash. God damn it. I'll be back. What should we see? Yeah. Okay. No. Oh, we're in. Let's just get off so you create your with just a blank space to begin with. So if you go over here, you can show all your plates. So this is your 3D space, which is where you'll model stuff in. So if we look at the top plane here, and you want to say make just like a part. Say you want to make just a block. Why not? You can do different things. So Solidworks, let's bring this first, basically works pretty much off of sketches that you can then extrude or cut or do things with, and then you can have fillets and channels. Okay. Basics, really. So start off, you need to sketch, so you click top plane, sketch. This will bring you into the sketching mode. So this is where you have your different, all your different types of draw lines, different things, all the way along here, basically. So this is where you can create a shape. So if you want to say rectangle, you can draw your rectangle, and then we'll just add like a circle out there, and we'll add. What else should we add? Straight slot, why not? Like that. Actually, we won't do a slot, we'll cut that out. So, say this was what you wanted to create, you then want to dimension it, so you use the smart dimension tool, and then if we just press escape. If you press escape, it will normally back you out, so say you get really stuck with all this everywhere, you just keep going escape, and it will just bring you back to refresh. So say that was, we'll just go 70, and it will adjust the size, and also because I created this circle on that endpoint, if I move this, that also gets moved, basically. So this is 30, so it gets moved, and then we'll have this as, I'd love to be 20. So then, exit sketch, make sure you exit sketch, that can be sometimes a bit of an issue. So then you're given this. So from this, if you want to just center on your objects, say you get lost like that, you also have a mouse button, okay, mouse, I'm zooming for you. I'll bring it to sort of the features. This is where you can like do all your extrusions and do some different patterns and stuff like that. So extrude the boss off base, select the bits you want it to extrude. All of these, and also make that 35mm high, close bracket, 45 into, okay. So now you've created this square part, and you can do loads of different things if you wanted to. I'm not going to do this constantly, that's just one more, I think. Go learn that, let's go 2.5. So the shell tool, this will hollow out your bit, like your model, so if you say wanted a box, you could use that. It's pretty fancy, but if you're 3D printing, you're going to want it to be solid, so don't like cut it out and then sketch the surface, then fill in the surface, and then so you have a big hole, just that, you just slice it like that. What else have we got? We've got, there's loads of different ones, we're going to go over the main sort of ones. So fillets. These are like different corner options. So actually, if we just click on that face and go full preview, okay, hasn't quite worked. Okay, clear that, that, and make that say something that will actually work. 2.5, and then yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? And then you can see you sort of rounded the corners of it. And you can even add fillets like to that one if you wanted to. That will try and get that a little bit more rounded. So there you go. So you can very quickly just go fillet and go bam, go bam, go bam. And it'll just decide what it thinks you want it to add fillets to. So there we go. Click accept. And it will apply all them changes so you smooth it out a bit more. If you click on the down arrow here, you'll get the option for chamfers. These are just straight angle cuts. So say we do another 2.5, and accept that, and accept. You can see that it's just a 45. You can change angles and do loads of other stuff. So say this was a piece, and you wanted to cut a slot in it. You would have to draw a sketch. Then you can either click one of the planes again, or you can just click that face, hit space bar, not that one, yep, and then we'll get a slot tool. Let's go just a straight slot. We'll do a slot like this, like that. And if you wanted multiple of these, you can do these linear sketch patterns and stuff like this, which means that you can then copy it many times. So say we want about 5, maybe 6 or more. Okay, 6 of these, 10mm spacing. You can change this. It's really easy. Click that. Go all of them. Features extruded cut. This will then cut through them. So you've got blind. If it's not going all the way, just go through all. You can muck around with all these different ones. Click accept. There you go. You've got your 6 slots in your material. So then you can just go like, let's just do fill and all that. Just click that and just go accept. We'll just do it. If you fit this outside, I want to say you'll show for this side. Just click that face. Accept. So as you can see, chamfered that side, and it's over the that side. Now your basic stuff. Just place doing that. If you wanted to say make a circular object, so let's make if we just do that on that plane, and bring them in a bit, and then say pull up the square. You're not even going to go smart dimension it. You can then axis of revolution, just like that, and then it'll flip it along that one. And then you can even set it to be like mid plane or whatever, and then change that so it's not a full bit, but we're just gonna go for one. Okay, I don't think that was actually full in it. You got the button. Delete all of them. Cool. So that's all your basic stuff. You can also add different planes if you want to. Ooh, let's add a little hissy fit, and you can do loads of different stuff like that. Hole wizard. This is pretty cool. You can get the hole wizard to do threaded holes and sort of like that, and countable and counter sunk, so you can pull them different holes in. So say you wanted that on that face. I don't know if it will let me because I haven't actually got a hole, but you can do sort of stuff like that. I don't know what I'm doing there. Close that. So you've got them sort of different tools. You've got different types of cut. If you want more information on this, please tell us and we'll give you a nice extra video. And then you've got all these different tabs along here. So then this is so M2 are the features of sketch tab. This is where you create your model basically. After doing that, you can evaluate your model. So you can do different types of simulation, which we will do. You could do like costing simulation, And it will probably have a his effect because I haven't set material. We'll just go again and see what it says. There you go, it would apparently cost £5. Out of plain cardboard silver machine. It's not too bad. And you can do like different little balls. Different stuff to show curvature and not that. Like zebra stripes make it apparently easier to see, but that just kind of just doesn't look. So you could do all that sort of different thing, and then all these different bits like mass properties or rebuild. It will tell you different stuffs like all the properties, and you can work it out. So that's sort of useful if you think about making the part for like mass production and different stuff. Probably not as good for 3D printing, but still pretty useful because you can do like loads of dimension stuff. Dimension expert, you can add different tolerances and stuff, I think, and tell you to do datums. This is more for when you turn it into a drawing really, because then you can just throw all your dimensions over. Solidworks add-ins, you can turn more of these on, off. That should be on. You can get these as well. These are just extra tabs, as you can see here, which allow you to do more stuff with it. So simulation, we'll show that in a minute. This again is just adding different stuff. Ooh. So say you can do all these different bits. This is more again for if you're creating documentation. Flow simulation, will do that next after this. Analysis, and then does more stuff basically. Flow simulation. Please save document. Okay. Save document. I'll be back once I've set up the flow simulation. I'll show you what this can do. Right. So I've decided to take you through how to do a flow simulation quickly. This is a brief overview. If you want more information, put in the comments. We'll do some more videos on Solidworks. So you name it, do that. This is where you just choose what units you want. So we've just gone that because that's what I've said as before. Analysis. You've got internal and external. Internals for doing like pipe work and pressure and all that sort of stuff. External is for what we're doing at the moment, which is just seeing how it will react aerodynamically, but you can do it with loads of different things. Then you can decide what you want it to do there basically. This is where you choose what you want it to go against, so we'll just go with air for this example. This is just about your walls, and then this is where you choose the wind. So for this case we'll say 1000 meters a second velocity in the X direction, and then you just click finish. Then if you double click computational domain, this is the area that will do its simulation in basically. So you want to get this as small as possible with all your part in it basically, because the more bigger an area you have, the more that will have to do. So the longer it will take. So bring it in a bit more. I'll do a bit, maybe it's more there. And a little bit smaller there. So accept that, and now it's time to run the simulation. When you click run, I'll allow you to do this. You can also add different computers to the job if you have other computers with Solidworks on. You can only use some CPUs if you want to do something in the background, but just click run basically. And now we will have the flow simulation bit, which will take a while. So let's see how long it's actually going to take. Okay. I don't know. It's not taking too long, so I'll talk you through this. So this is where it's just doing hundreds of millions of billions of calculations on it. And then you can say solver is finished. You can close that down now. So now you can go in here. You can go surface plot or different ways of showing your data. So just use your phone uses and click there. And you can see that the wind was hitting at this side, so you can sort of see how it's going to hit the front of the face. That isn't that useful. So if you go flow trajectories, starting points, let's go with all these front faces, just so we get a sort of flow of it. This be one reason why you might want to put a plane in. So that's all of that side of it pretty much. Just a couple there. No. Then change this to, you can go spheres. This how many you want, so just go like 200. We'll go with, we'll see what that looks like. Except it'll take a while. And you can see that you've got all of that going across your part. If you want to animate this, click on animate, and you can play. And then nothing will happen because you've got to go like this. Properties, launch, OK, and then you'll get replay of it. And if we just go that, so with this you can see where your wind's flowing. So you can see around this bit, it's bouncing off and going along there, along there. This will be more useful for engineers and stuff, but if you want to do it on your 3D model, why not? So if we just stop that, what else have we got? I don't know what it's on. So if we just close that, and so if we turn the simulation back on, because it's decided it did not want to be on. Is it on? Yeah, there you go. You can do loads of different things as well. I'm just going to quickly talk about this. So you can go new study. It'll tell you all these different types over here that you can choose from. So if you've got your static, you've got your thermal. So static is where you just apply a load to one bit and fix some bits. Thermal will see how it reacts to temperature. Frequency is to see if it's going to break, if it's under a certain frequency and stuff like that. You can figure out how you want. There's loads of detail in this. Buckling, how much it takes to break it. Drop it, what happens when you drop. Fatigue it. This is, we'll give an example, say a car suspension spring. You could say how many times until this breaks, you put your material in and it will tell you roughly. Pressure vessel, tell you how strong it is, design, all these sorts of things. Not going to do them now, they take quite a while to do the analysis on. So, let's just go animation, go play, and then reset this up. Anyway, overall, Solidworks is a really powerful tool. I know it is pretty expensive if you're just doing this at home, but the amount of power it gives you just to do all this sort of different stuff like that. Would this be useful for someone at home? Probably not. But then, if you really into your 3D printing, do a lot of it, you want to get more accurate, proper parts, this is the way you're going to do it, to be honest. What else can we say? Pretty easy to use. It does have pretty steep learning curve. I like learning what each of these different tools do. Now once you sort of get the basics, you can sort of try using different bits as you go, and if it doesn't work, just undo it basically. Let's think. So yeah, I would recommend it if you have the option to, or if not, maybe you can try it out somewhere. I don't know if there's a place you could try it out. I'm sure you can try it out, watch some videos on it if you want more tutorials, or use it in the future, like in our 3D printing videos. Please do say. And this has been Jack from Unbox Reviews. Thanks for watching. Ooh, look at that, I'll probably get right there. Anyway, thanks for watching this another Unbox Reviews video. If you really liked it and actually managed to stick around, please give this video a like. No. Yeah, please give us a like rating, even if it's a dislike. But if it's a dislike, tell us in the comments where you disliked it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another one of our videos soon. Please subscribe, like, favourite, all that malarkey. I'll see you next week, maybe, if Ben hasn't done a video. But everybody down below, And on the Twitter, make sure you tweet him at Unbox Reviews. That's our Twitter. To make Ben make a video. So that means I don't have to. It means he gets it back. That's what you prefer. Anyway, I'll see you next time.